Hey guys and gals, it's me, it's Melissa. It's late. Why am I up? I'm up because I actually just broke my fingernail, or it's got a very, very little divot in it, and it's to the point, by morning the sheet's going to catch on it, it's going to be broken, and they're looking kind of rough because I had really dark stamping polish on them, so they are clean. So what I'm going to do is I am going to fix it with this repair kit. I've used it before. It worked very good. I used it on this nail, and so last time I used it, I went over it like 3 times, which it said you could do, and I just don't think it needs that much. Watch me get the remover all over. Forget I have on my Nail Teaks Pro Formula 2. Really good stuff. Here I am talking about that, and so it's got a divot in it right here. And if it's completely broken, you can pull it up and put some stuff in there. Okay, so you get a nail file, which is a very coarse, okay? You get your brush on stuff, and this is your little stuff, which is natural pink. I would love to have my nails look like that all the time. So this is just gel glue resin. You don't need a lot or anything for it. And I checked it because my husband works with a biochemical engineer, and she told him about some things that are in gel nails, a product that if it gets on the skin can actually cause you to, if you ever need a transplant, an organ transplant, things like that, it can cause you to not, all kinds of bad stuff. I don't get gel nails. I know a lot, they're very popular right now. So, if you're interested, I will try to put the name of the product of what it is that you need to look out for. But in regular polish, like Maniology, and even acrylics, that she said, no, it's just gel. Okay, so I think since there's not an actual crack, I'm just going to do the whole nail because, as you'll see, it gives it a different look. So first thing you do is be very careful when you take this off. You want to buff your nail just a little bit, just to get it prepared. Help the glue. It's coming down over the part here where it's weak. I honestly did think about doing all my nails like this just to make them a little bit stronger. Even though they're my nails, they are not the strongest. They used to be really strong. Now they are not. Now this is not polish remover, okay? This is just alcohol. I'm just going to clean off the I sprayed that like Lloyd Christmas when he sprays his mouth spray and it goes the other direction. I just watched that the other night. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next is, okay, and this is called, I didn't even tell you what it's called. It's Carlash. Right here is the thing. Carlash New York, and here's a little scanny code, and there is the actual name. It is on Amazon, of course. I had it for a long time. It was a long time before I had to use it. So it comes out just like your regular old polish does. And let me get this open and tap it down just a little bit, because and this is such a pretty little pink. Last time I went way down in there. This time I'm thinking about just kind of laying it on there. We'll see and try both ways and see which way works the best. So, okay, I'm gonna concentrate right here, but it will have it. I'm not going to get it on my skin, even though it doesn't have the stuff in it. So it's just basically a glue. Kind of like the dip, doing the dip, isn't it? Oh, just knock that over. Okay, it says, I didn't read the directions this time. Probably should have. Dip it. And then take it off. And let me get my little brush. Where's it at? My favorite little brush. It's a cleanup brush, but I use one to clean up and one to do other things. This is my other thing one. Okay. See what I mean? It gives it and when you top coat it, it gives it just like this kind of nice little pink color. So I'm so glad I didn't just turn that all over. Okay, so after you do this, let me get the instructions. I did keep it. No, I didn't. I think I threw them away because I was like, oh, who knew those? So easy to do. I think you just buff it if you're going to needs to be evened out because it's kind of rough feeling. Hope my brain. This is gonna be a quick video. I hope I'm up to the desk because I'm sitting here in a t-shirt. So my luck just keeps getting better, guys. Let's see, yesterday was the day that we hit the deer. Not I. My husband and I both were in the car. He came in Asa coming through the windshield on us. In my lap. He would have been in my lap too if he did. Do I want to put any more on it? Let's see if it feels, how much stronger it feels. Let's see. No, I think it needs, honestly think it needs one more round. And it's not hard to get off either. It just takes a little bit of acetone with the cotton ball sitting there for a minute, and then taking your little thing over here, this little purple thing that right now my brain is not processing, and going after it after it's been, I think this will be plenty. Okay. All right. This has worked really well. It worked. My other one was able to grow out with no problem. And here we go. It does feel kind of sandy, of course, after you. Oh, I'm so glad that I had a lid on that. So glad. And it was even on. Imagine that. Okay, so it does feel like you've been at the beach, though. Side, softer side. I don't want to get. Last time I ended up getting it like I had a hump in it. A lump, a hump, however you want to say it. Wasn't even. Let's put it that way. I had to like do some extra work on it to get it to look right. So a little bit of glue caught some of that powder. I can always clean this up. Right there is where the problem was on that. So since I didn't put just a very, very light amount on there, I'm trying to smell that and see if that had what it had on it. Whew, that's a great way to get ready to go to bed. Sniffing in here, sniffing. I'm going to use alcohol, some alcohol to wipe this off, the grit off. And then I'm going to put back on, took all the sandy feeling off of it. put the nail teaks back on there. Hopefully that'll give it just enough strength to make it through. But see how it gives it that nice little pink blushy color that you normally have in your nail. So here's where it's at, right there. So there we go. The one that I did on the other side that I broke was so far down. It was like way down, way past the free edge, and so it had to be fixed. So I just was like, see how pretty it is, that light pink. I like that, like I really do. It makes you want to go and just dip a little bit. I don't know if that would work or not without the glue, but I'm sure it wouldn't. But anyway, there is how to fix your nail at midnight when you broke it just going to bed on the sheet. And again, this is called Karlash, Karlash, New York. Got it on Amazon. It was cheap. Works very well. A couple of dips in there. I think the last time I did 3, but the more that you, and this is already grown out, so you can see that I did it twice, and if you look at it, you can see it starts to get that kind of raised up look compared to your natural nail. So I want it to look as natural as possible, but still hold it. So, alrighty, that's it, and I will fix this in the morning. We'll take some acetone and take that off, because I don't think it's gonna be going anywhere tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. It's it's after midnight. It's after midnight. You all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. You never know when I'll pop up. Be back soon. Bye.